They called her the Serbian Lady, though no one in the village ever knew her real name. She lived alone at the edge of the forest in a crooked stone house that looked older than time itself. Her face was hidden behind a black veil, and her voice, when she spoke at all, carried the weight of sorrow that could silence even the noisiest of children. For years, whispers surrounded her. Some said she was a widow who lost her family in a war and had never recovered. Others swore she was cursed, that anyone who angered her would hear crying voices in the night, drifting from the forest. Yet, strangely, those same people often saw her leaving bread at doorsteps, or tending to the sick with herbs that no one else knew how to find. One stormy night, a desperate knock shook the door of her crooked house. It was Milos, a young man from the village, soaked and trembling. His wife lay gravely ill after childbirth, and no doctor would come in such weather. He fell to his knees before her and cried, "Please, save her, save my child, I will give you anything." The Serbian lady stood motionless for a long while. Then she whispered, "I want nothing, young man, but know this, the price of life is never free." She followed him through the rain, carrying a small bundle of herbs, a silver flask, and a candle that somehow burned even in the storm. Inside his home, she prepared a potion, chanting in a tongue older than any Milos had ever heard. His wife stirred, breathing deeper, and the baby's weak cries grew stronger. Relief flooded the house. But then the candle flickered, and her shadow on the wall grew unnaturally tall, stretching across the ceiling like a great winged figure. Milos swore the room grew colder. When he blinked, the lady's veil slipped for the first time, revealing not a face of horror, but of unbearable sadness, eyes hollow with grief, yet glimmering with compassion. "Your family will live," she said softly. "But remember, what is saved must one day be paid for." With that, she vanished into the storm, leaving only the faint smell of wild herbs behind. Weeks passed. Milos's wife recovered fully, and the baby thrived. The village began whispering anew. Some said she was a witch, others said an angel. No one dared visit her house, though they often found mysterious gifts left at their doorsteps: food for the hungry, medicine for the sick, blankets for the cold. But Milos never forgot her warning, and one day, when the baby grew to be a young boy, the forest called for its payment. Please, watch out for episode 2 dropping soon. Thank you for watching. Please follow me, like, comment, and share for more.